As a spokesperson of the Pacific community, I need to state clearly that I am not a scientist, I am not an economist or a lawyer or a statistician or any kind of expert on climate change. I am, however, a caring member of humankind, passionate about climate change. Climate change is about human rights and the vulnerability of people who live on small atolls in the Pacific. We stand to lose our homes, our ways of life, our identities, our cultures, our languages, and our loved ones. The loss of these can be attributed to the unsustainable model relating to an obsession with growth and wealth creation by developed and developing nations. Australia too must do its part and work at being a responsible neighbour in our Pacific neighbourhood by finding creative ways to reduce its emissions. We do not have to go to a war zone to find hardship, suffering or pain. They are already here in the Pacific in our daily battles with the effects and unpredictability of climate change. In the words of William Gibson, the future is already here. It's just not evenly distributed. Pacific Islanders and citizens of all countries heavily impacted by climate change, we have a right to a future existence on this planet, in our own homes and in our own places on the globe. We are not a joke. It is incumbent on humankind and the global family that together we take responsibility for the care of our home, the Earth. We need to be like the tide coming in on one of our Pacific Island shores and beaches. The changing of the tide starts with a small wave, and with each new wave, the ocean runs further and further up the beach until high tide is reached. Join us in that run up the beach to reach critical mass as peoples of the Earth. And why? Because we are not drowning, we are fighting.